Excitement is in the air here at Colonial Plaza. Ho, ho! The wait is over. It's baseball time.
Ho, ho, indeed. Hello, friends of Colonel Failure. Welcome back to the baseball, where Bulldozer Power are still looking for wins. As always, we're up against Pathfinders this week. Some shuffling going on in the batting order for us, but you'll get to see that in the fullness of time. First up, we're going to have a look at Raymundo Bang It for the Pathfinders. Richard Boom is pitching for us today, and that's going to go about as well as you'd anticipate. But you know, you've got to have a modicum of faith. Now, he's not a fast ball specialist, but I'm going to make use of it to save his slightly more testy curves and sliders and wonk for just the right occasion. This is quite a snappy away uniform that the Pathfinders are sporting here. Anyway, that's out number one. Oh, okay. I was obviously talking complete rubbish. There's a curve. Yeah, I know. I intuit it. I feel the pitch that I'm going to make, and you know, sometimes that works out, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, there's another out. Johnny Touchdown doing a fine job for us on first, but that's because what's his name? Is it Shandy Worthless? It is Shandy Worthless. Yeah, Shandy Worthless is out and about at the moment. He's still a bit dinged up after he dinged himself up. In that time that he dinged himself up, you know the one. That time that happened. As a couple of games ago. It was nice. Got a replacement catcher in today as well. Because, I sucked you on that one. That was deliberate. Anyway, there you go. He's all out. Super. Excellent. Valerie Hammock is coming up looking for glory. Hopefully looking for the ball as it flies through the air as well. Because that's going to be the path to glory. Yeah. Can we get a read on their pitcher? Yeah, in a moment. Just stand here and take a couple first. It's Dennis Climax. Flipping heck, I was late on that one. Yeah. Hang on. There we go. That's a hit. No, it's not. That's a foul. Okay. Come on. That's a hit. That's out. Okay. All right. Fine. Dennis Climax. Is he any good? Well, hold on. We'll take a look. And I know someone recommended that I could press a button that slowed things down for a moment so I could have a look. But I don't want to do that. Yeah, he's got a good fastball. But his junk pitches aren't all that. Okay, now from that, what we can flip in 102 mile an hour. That was quite quick. What we can ascertain from that is that if it looks like it's going off target, it probably is. Anyway, that's a nice hit there, and we found our way on base. So that's nice, and it took us quite a few pitches to get there, which is even better. Here comes Cindy. She's in a very positive frame of mind. But is that going to translate into some kind of devastating, run-making, glorious machinery? Well, we'll find out, won't we? But if this doofus can't get a few more pitches on target, he's not that inaccurate, but he is a little inaccurate. That's a nice hit from Cindy. What? Oh, nothing. I'm just saying we'll get through his stamina in no time flat. Here's Chubbs Beaver. Uncelebrated. I think I celebrate him a little bit, but he's been very reliable in his position in the batting order this season, and that's nice. Yeah, oh, you probably should have had that one. Yeah, okay. That's it. No, foul it off by all means. That's absolutely dandy, and that's going to get everybody out. No, it's not. He only got himself out there. Chubbs is out, but we've got runners now on second and third. Here's Coral Success, who I've moved up the order because she has been a positive influence since coming in at right field. Now, can she convert this into a run? Would be super if she did. Yeah, but it's the first inning, so it wouldn't be the end of the day if she didn't. But she has done. That's pretty solid. We're going to go... Oh, no. If I'd have pressed the right button, we'd have gone for a second there. But I pressed the wrong button, so we didn't. Here's Johnny Touchdown. Well, he hasn't impressed since joining the team, but, you know, he hasn't had all that many chances. So, you know, we'll just hold it, you know. Nice, Johnny, nice. And that'll be a second run. JT there. Building the hype nicely. 2 outs now, runners first and second. It's Dick Yardline next up. I thought I switched Dick ahead of JT. Evidently I didn't. Yeah. Okay, all right. Come on, Dick, let's roll. Let's do this. Well, someone had to get the inning over and done with, and wouldn't you know, it's Dick Yardline. To be fair, I shouldn't have left that one alone, but hey, life is what it is. At the end of the first inning, BDP are up 2-0 and looking quite lively. But that's only because they haven't hit the ball yet. Well, here's Dick Frisbee. He's going to have a go. Batting .320 this season against an AI opposition means that he's actually quite good. Yeah, when it's calculated, a 300 batting average is pretty strong. When it's on the field, a 300 batting average is really quite normal. Nice pitch, bruv. Boom there with a pretty solid slide action. Let's try and just keep this one outside the top cut. That's about right. No, he wasn't falling for that one. Okay. Then slide one just inside. There it is. There you are. Yep. See you later, Frisbee. Here's Dirk Shafter. He's locked in. He's in a very positive frame of mind. He's got 5 home runs to his name this season. And my goodness me, he's got the whitest moustache you're ever going to see. And, well, I mean, whether or not that helps him is anybody's guess. Touchdown. Makes the stop. Can he make the play? Yes, he can. Johnny Touchdown is having a very good day at first base. I mean, it's not his position. He's an infield kind of player, but not a first base specialist. Anyway, here's crotch dangle flag. Obviously left his flag in the locker room because there ain't nothing dangling in there right now. Not that I can make out, not that I'm scrutinising it that closely. That one's fouled off. All right, how are you going to get this clown? Try low and sort there. There it is. Yeah, because you're expecting swervers, innit? And I'm not throwing swervers in the slightest. Well, flipping heck, they've yet to have a hit. Here's Carlton Wander up next. The replacement catcher. He's not very good, which is why he's at the bottom of the order. We could be through this inning quite quickly, so just start soaking up some pitches. 10-4, roger that. Good buddy. Yes, thank you, Rubber Duck. Keep your eye open for Smokies. That's the one you should have hit, yeah. Ball 2, strike 2. And Carlton showing some great discipline and manages to get a base hit. Good lad, well done, excellent work. And this is all looking steady. It's the second innings. All right, this is all so far so good. Yeah, that's better. That isn't suggesting anything. No, it's true. The pitcher is now batting. Richard Boom. Rich, you can strike out if you like, but actually, have a swing. Ideally, have a swing that doesn't get Carlton out as he tries to progress to second. He's not very fast runner, you see. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's going to be problems. Only one out. Okay, all right. Yeah. Only one out's a good thing. Here's Valerie Hammock. All right, Val. Let's see if you can follow up your first at bat with a better second at bat. Because your first at bat wasn't all that. No, sir. Just hold your ground. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah. We're going to be through this pitcher in no time flat. That's going to end the inning, though. Yeah. Well done, Val. Yep, another limp-wristed hit there from Val and gets everybody doomed. Okay, well, so be it. At the end of 2 innings, BDP up 2-0. Here comes Harrison Harbinger. Or is it Harbinger? I mean, you can go either way with it. I've heard it pronounced both ways, and in both occasions I find myself going, yeah, all right. Yeah, I can believe that. But I think Harbinger sounds like it's more of a special word. You know? Right, whereas Harbinger just sounds like you just made that up. Chubbs will field that one. Throws it to JT, and that's out number 1. His core reaction values. He's only batting .216 this season, and normally that would mean that I'd call him names and question the quantity of pies that he has consumed lately. But doing so would be fatal. Dick Yardline moves in for the catch and has it. Super. This is some. I mean, not only are we doing quite nicely in terms of denying them hits, but also the number of pitches thrown. We're in the 3rd inning, only thrown 18 pitches so far. Boom is having a game of it. So far he's having a game of it. Admittedly, much of that has come from decent enough fielding. I'm not saying it's decent fielding, I'm saying it's decent enough. Anyway, they're all gone again. They have yet to have a hit after 3 innings. They're going to have a home run flurry, and you know it. Clap your hands. Right, okay, next up to bat is Cookie Peaches Wallace. A nice single from her first time round, and she ended up rounding all the bases to get in, which is super. I mean, obviously, she doesn't get credit for that, but, you know, it's always nice when you get to cross home plate, I think. Anyway, she's not going to do that this time because she completely mangled that hit, and she's out run to first. Here's Cindy. Signal for her first time out as well. And we're coming up on 40 pitches from Climax. He'll be disappointed with that performance. Not as disappointed as his team will be, though. Cindy with a nice, gentle midway up centre field. That'll do nicely. She's on base. Cindy, you feeling like a scamper? Oh, no. Why would you do that? Cindy could scamper. She could. All right. Let's see what these pitches look like. And Cindy's on the move. She is one of our fastest players. Oh, hey, she was out if the fielder had not miscaught the ball there. So that's something. You know what we should be doing? You should be scouting the catcher to see what sort of arm they've got. Yeah. Anyway, 2 outs. Cindy on second. Here's Coral. Okay, Coral, what you got? Well, she batted a run in for us last time. Maybe she can do it again. Well, just don't waste anything, really. That's the goal here. That's the prime objective. Is just hold it together. Yeah. You know, take a few pitches and then swing at a good one. See, not one of those. 2-2 count right now. That's inside. Full count. That one straight down the middle, which is where she's hit it. Cindy rounds third. She's going for it all. And she's in. Beautiful work. Here's Johnny touchdown. He's got himself a single and he batted in a run. And that's helped his season batting average dramatically. He was at like 238. He's now at 375. All right, so what I was saying about Johnny just not having enough at bats was pretty accurate. Okay. Yeah. These balls are starting to go in the dirt. Dennis Climax's form has dropped. He's not in a good mood and he's starting to get tired. This is a good sign. JT pops one up and over, and that will land in an awkward place, and he gets on base. Super, 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 super. That falls to Dick Yardline to not make a mess of this. Dick, show us what you're working with. You've got 3 home runs so far this season. If you were to hit the 4th now, the day would come to life. Not that it's not alive right now, but it would come to life even more. That's 3 balls in a row. Yeah, this pitcher is doomed. Yep, strike 1. Come on, him. Come on, him. What you got? And there's the walk. It's a thing of beauty. And the bases are loaded, and it's Carlton Wanda, who is not the best batter on the team, to try and avoid turning 2 outs into 3 outs. All right, Carlton, just, wait your time. Hold your moment. There's ball 1, strike 1. Carlton Wanda. Is he a Wanda? Yes, he is. That's a run. And any time we can convert bases loaded into any number of runs at all is a good thing. Here's Dickie Boom. Well, I'm not taking him out. He's pitching up a storm. And they've had enough of Dennis Climax. They're bringing in Doreen Wonderland, who is a starter reliever. Very accurate. So-so on the junk pitches and pretty fair as far as a fast ball is concerned. Okay, you've got to watch for the change-up. Got to watch for the change-up. All right, Boom. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. That one was not quite on target. I say that. It hit a seagull. Seagull is recovering currently. Oh, Dick. That was the one, but it was just moving a little too swiftly. That's strike 2. That's a ball. Got to judge that one, right? Come on, Dick. Come on, Dick. Dick's fouled that one off, but I think it's going to be caught in the foul zone. And that's the end of that. Not a problem. Another 2 runs slapped in there, and Bulldozer Power at the end of the 3rd inning are ahead 4-0. That can change so very, very readily as Raymundo Bangett comes round for his 2nd at bat. The opening batter will be hoping to be a little bit more lively than he was first time round.
That's inside.
And frankly, I'm hoping he isn't. You know, I've had plenty of time where you kind of go, oh, good, a really exciting, close-fought game between two teams who are really playing. No, I want these guys to choke and lose, having been absolutely thrashed. Has that got a TH or not? I don't know. Thrashed is pretty good, but thrashed is arguably better. Anyway, he's caught out. Here's Claudette Mostes. She is an A-plus rated centre fielder. And that means, well, if anyone was going to light us up, she'd probably be the one to do it. She's a heck of a batter. And a snappy dresser to boot. Not that makes much of a difference. Right, sinky, outside-ish. That's nowhere near where you wanted it. But it's a strikeout. She's going, that's not where you wanted it. I go, no, it isn't. Turns out it landed where it was better. Here's Hair Bear, the shortstop, with 2 outs, nobody on base. And that one's not, that's a no hope at that one. Let's put one out there. No, he's not going to swing at anything until you get at least something on target. There you go. Right. And then up and in a bit. Well, that's down a little bit. But he's fouled it off. Right, and now let's try and catch him out with a good old dirty in-swinging violence monkey. Change-up's no good because your curves are too slow. Anyway, let's put one in there. There it is. Snagged him with a fastball. And after 4 innings at bat, the Pathfinders are still yet to get a hit. No base hits for them. You talk perfect game. Can Richard Boone pitch one? No, he can't. So get that thought out of your head. Here's Valerie Hammock. No risk for her this time around. All she has to do is just stand here for a minute. Swing at a good one. And if she does get anyone out, it'll just be herself. Like this. There you go. Nice one, Val. Well done. Sacrificial Valerie, as she's known around the locker room. Here's Cookie Peaches Wallace. Well, she's had a hit today, and maybe she can have another one. Right, she'd like it. I'd like it. Everyone would like it. The fans would be pleased. The merchandise sellers, even the bloke in the food concessions. She's hit that one a decent length. Caught at the fence by Dirk Shafter. That one, had he missed that was over the fence. But he didn't miss it, so it wasn't. 2 outs, and Cindy Vapid up to bat, and she is in a very, very good place right now in terms of mood and excitement, and as a result, prowess. Can that prowess lead to an elusive Cindy Vapid home run? She certainly swung for the fence, but I don't think it's got the range. It has not, and she is out. Okay. Yeah, a bit of a whimper, that inning. At the end of 4, it's 4-0. BDP. 4-0 BDP. 4-0.
Now batting.
All right, here's Dick Frisbee. Someone at some point is going to break through the Richard Boone reign of terror. But Richard Boone's confidence is peaking. Yeah. What's it peaking at? It is peaking at good numbers right now. Good swinger there. But no, he didn't bite on it. But as I think I mentioned before, you've got to get one on target before they'll swing at a load of old guff. Okay, let's put it high and away if we can. Here you go. Nice. Right, and then we'll put another one that is higher and awayer. No, we'll start high and away, and then we'll end up in and in. No, I didn't go for that. That's ball 3. Okay, just put it in the target zone. Close enough. That one is foul. Come on, Richard. Let's go. Let's get them done. Let's put them away. Put it down. In the dirt. It's there. Struck him out. Well, he had to work for that one. But another strikeout for the cause there. Has done big jobs. Here's Dirk Shafter. His white tash undulating gently in the afternoon breeze. And he was totally suckered by a slider from the first pitch. He's in very good mood. It's because he's got contact bonus against left-handed pitchers. I mean, okay, but I'm a right-handed pitcher. All right, then. Yeah, he swung at that. Yeah, I mean, based on his ability to just swing pitches in all over the place. People are swinging at some right old tosh. But I don't hate that as an objective. That's a nice pitch. And that's another strikeout. Richard Boom is looking flipping great. His crotched angle flag. I know saying such things usually jinxes my players. But at this point, I don't mind if we give up a home run. I don't mind it at all. Because there's no one on base.
That's inside.
And he's playing lovely, is what he is. A walk wouldn't be ideal, but it wouldn't make me cry. Yeah. Coming up on 50 pitches for the afternoon, which in the 5th inning, that's pretty good going. Yeah. No, these are going all over the place. That's ball 3. All right, put some straight in. Put some straight in. That's on me. My attention was deficit there for a moment. I didn't see how fast that one was. If it was like 95 plus, I would have tried to change up. But instead, we'll swing one in, and he's gone. 5 innings done, and the Pathfinders are unable to find the path. But for those of you who know the canon, will be more than aware that to find the path, one must wait. Right, next up is Chubbs Beaver. He's got a big fat donut so far today. Can he slim that donut down or fill in the hole? There you go. Just to work that metaphor for all it's worth. Has swung that one off foul. A 1-on-1 count. That's more like it. And Chubbs with a little tickler to centre field will find his way to first base. Just a little tickler, you understand? It's not a big tickler. It's Coral. Coral's having a good day so far. 2 for 2. Both batting in runs. But that's largely because Cindy has been legging it around the field like a madwoman. Come on, Coral. That one was a bit insidey. You probably could have left that, but that's strike 2. That one was a bit insidey as well, but she's hit it again and is on base again. Runners now, first and second. No outs. And here's Johnny Touchdown, who also has 2 for 2 today. And his batting average is now over 400. All right, Johnny, calm down. Don't get ahead of yourself. No, definitely don't get ahead of yourself. Right. Yeah. Strike 1, ball 1. There's strike 2. Johnny Touchdown. It was just inside. Okay. Johnny Touchdown. It's a big hit. It's a big hit. Has it got the distance? No, but it's got enough that we can go further, and we've got a run out of that. Had I pressed the button I'd intended to press there, we would have advanced everybody. But we did get a run, so that counts. Here's Richard Yardline. He walked last time around, which has earned him a one-time Richard bonus. But he'll be back to Dick before you know it, unless he can get himself under control. Come on, Richard. Swings early, and the ball goes foul. That one's in the dirt. And we're already seeing some lapsing there in stamina from Doreen Wonderland. However, Dick's done good, hasn't he, though? Yeah. No, well, shouldn't have been so conservative. He could have got a run off that. Here's Carlton Wonder. He's another 2 for 2 player so far today, and we've got no outs with the bases loaded. Carlton, don't blow this. Please. Thank you. Thank you, please. Carlton, just do the do. When it's right to do the do. Flipping it. That was an edge case call and a half, that one. However, he's done it. He's got that one. And that'll be another run. Okay, well, that's another run for us. And the bases are still loaded. Here's Richard Boom.
Number 16.
Boomy, you know what? Swing for the fence, son. Do what you like. If you get 2 people out, so be it. We're already playing well this inning. I'd sooner you didn't. I'd sooner you got a base hit or a walk or a home run. But, let's not get carried away. That's not likely. Not with your targeting reticle. He slapped that one straight to first. He's gone. So's his mates. But we did get a run in. Run batted in there, Boomy. Lovely job. Here's Valerie Hammett. 2 outs now. Valerie is 0 for 3 today, and that's dropped her average below 400. She'll be crestfallen. But there's an easy solution to that state of affairs. Let's get a flipping base hit, would you? Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's another strike, but I don't like those ones. Yeah. Sometimes you have no choice, though. That one's gone foul. Yeah. All right. Come on, Val. Val, she's put some rocket juice under it. Everyone keep running. No, never mind. And that's the third out. Still, that's another 3 runs to the tally, and at the end of 5 innings, BDP are up 7-0, and looking pretty good with it. So far, looking pretty good with it. Whether we continue that way is anyone's guess. Here's Harrison Harbinji. And like everybody else on the team, he hasn't had a hit yet. Boomy, still very confident, has thrown exactly 50 pitches. So let's see if he can throw some more. He's not going to go the distance unless we get to 7 and he still hasn't given up a hit, which I don't expect. He's going to give up a hit anytime soon. Anytime soon. Let's put it there. That's nice. Okay, I felt like we could have suckered him on that one. All right, what do you got? Let's do a swing out. That's well off. Yeah, I know, but he swung at it anyway. Right, good. Struck out. Goodbye. Here's Corey Action Values. And look at the expression. The expression just says, I like Limp Bizkit. And I mean, that says everything you need to know about the man, really. I mean, certainly a questionable bit of taste. Yeah. Bet he wears his baseball cap backwards all the time as well. Yep. I bet he's got himself a special little red cap so he can be like those distasteful clowns. Oh, yeah. He's gone. Yeah, get off, Durst. Right. Here's Doreen Wonderland. Are they taking her out? Yep. Thought they might. Here's Cosmic Fish Dance coming into pinch hit. He's got a lot of power behind his batting, and he's a bad ball hitter. Oh, and he gets a bonus because he's coming in as a pinch hitter. All right. Well, if you get a bonus when I throw a bad ball, then I'm going to throw nothing but, well, apart from that one, obviously, I'm going to throw nothing but good balls. Do you think you might go for the change-up? We haven't thrown a change-up all afternoon. No, stay away from it. I think that might be while you're doing well. Hey! Perfect pinch hit that, you clown. Right, they're bringing in Bertrand von Sluis as a reliever now. And Bertrand has already got a bit lacking when it comes to stamina. He's been overused lately. Oh no, what a shame to be him. What a shame to be him, indeed. And it's Cookie Peaches Wallace who's going to get things rolling for us in the most positive way imaginable. Just imagine her hitting it really long. Okay. And not being out as a result. There you go. You've got this sidearm thing going on, have you? There you go. All right. Yeah, they're quite tricky to get your eye in on those sometimes. Anyway, she's hit that one quite long and she's out. Well, that's 50% of what we wanted. Here comes Cindy. She's 2 out of 3 so far today. And a stolen base, don't forget. She did steal a base. So, she's got that going for her as well. That one's out wide. Yeah. That one isn't. Right. Okay. Boof! It's a good hit from Cindy, but it's going to be caught. Yeah. Cindy just can't find the power to get it all the way over the fence this season. And she'll be disappointed with that, but she has been as reliable as ever when it comes to getting on base. Sure, hot streaks, cold streaks, but, I mean, she's still getting it done. Chubb's there, completely fooled by the change-up. Oh, no. No, Chubb, no. And a lack of concentration there caused him to swing at something completely nonsensical. But at the end of 6 innings, it's still 7-0. BDP are well in charge of this one. Dickie Boom, so far, he's thrown 60 pitches and has 11 strikeouts.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Yeah, let that sink in. Here's Raymundo Bangett, round for his 3rd at bat here in inning number 7. We've thrown him a fastball twice now as his first pitch. Okay, then don't this time. There you go. Right, well, he fouled that one off. Now throw him a fastball as his 2nd pitch. It's not that fast. Never was, but it's still a strike. 91 miles per hour. Yeah, you're not going to fool anybody with a change-up. No. Oh, he checked that one, which is just as well. It was more or less exactly where I wanted it. That's fouled off as well. Don't start with that. Don't start wasting my flipping afternoon with a bunch of foul balls at flipping. Just drain me flipping. You know? And there it is. There's the base hit that they were waiting for. Raymundo Bangit, their opening batter, has managed to get on base after wasting all my time on a whole bunch of fouls. What a git. Well, quite so. We are, however, poised to substitute the good man Boom at any moment. But Carlton Wonder will have that one. And that's out number one. It's Hair Bear, who is allegedly a bad ball hitter. I hadn't noticed that. Well, he's not, though, is he? Oh, straight down the middle. Well, he's hit that one badly. Yes. Oh, that's what they mean, maybe. When you hit the ball, it goes bad. I don't think that's what it's supposed to mean. I think it's supposed to mean that if the pitch is not exactly where it's supposed to be, you can land it anyway. Okay. Well, how do you explain what's going on at the moment? Strikeout, that's how I explain that. Okay, cool. It's Dick Frisbee. He's 0 for 2. All right, Dick. Of course he's 0 for 2. Everybody's 0 for whatever they've got thrown at them so far. They're 0 for it. Oh, you anticipated that. Oh, you clever. And that one's going to be another base hit. Coral will throw it to third, probably. And that's bases 1 and 2 loaded up. It's Dirk Shafter. He's 0 for 2, you know. You know, like all his friends. But he's still 0 for 2. Strike one. Lovely pitch there from Boomy. Boomy's going to sit down at the end of this inning. If we get round to him being at bat, then that'll be his afternoon done. I'm not going to take a man who's got a very nice pitching average for the day and destroy it by keeping him longer than I need to. Look at that! He's had a sensational game so far. You go, perfect game though. No, he's not going to get a perfect game. He's just given up 2 hits, which is more than he's given up all game. He's losing some of the zip from his zip line. We've got to get him out of here while he's still in a good mood. It's Coral's success. And she's feeling lively. 3 for 3 with 2 runs batted in so far this afternoon. There's strike 1, and I don't think it was a strike. There's strike 2. That one I do think was a strike. Coral, what you got for us? Swings at a complete honker. Oh, dearie me. I saw it was a honker on the way in. It's not like I was going, no, that one's suddenly going to swerve upwards. No, not even slightly. I knew that one was going in the dirt, and I swung at it anyway. What's the matter with me? Honestly, answers on a flipping postcard. Johnny Touchdown there with a pretty weak hit. He's gone as well. Get your composure back together. Don't start coasting just because you're doing all right. Here's Dick Yardline, who's in need of something virtuous. All right, Dick. A virtuous home run at this point would restore my faith in the situation. Ball 2, strike 1. Oh, that one was moving a little slower. If the ball was moving faster, that one would be downtown by now, ordering a pizza. That one, however, is going to get snagged by the shortstop, and that will be the end of a disappointing 7th inning for BDP. That's the first time we've gone 2 innings in a row without landing a hit, which means that Boom has to stay in for 1 more. I'll swap him for his next at bat. You see, that's the play. That's the scenario. That's what we're going for here. Is Dangler? Yeah. All right, Dangler. What's your dangle? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we've already broken the seal on the no hitter, but that one, oh, just off the top of the fence, crumbs, and that's going to be a triple, possibly more. Go on, I dare you. No, it's a triple.
Number 19.
This is why I was thinking of taking Boomy out. Yeah. No, he's come this far. He's only pitched 80 times. But he is now, his mood has stopped shining quite so vividly. And that's an awkward hit as well, and that will be a run. And a double. And a triple. They're going for the triple. Cindy will huss it down to third, and that's the end of that. Right, Boom, you're out of here. And that's not the button I wanted. Okay, this is the button I wanted. Boom, you've had a hell of a game, son. I'm not gonna destroy your stats out of some vague hope I can get you through the entire game. Right, who we got there? There's Tools. Yes. He's tired. Okay. Violence, tired. Santino, tired. Betty Floater, not a good pitcher. Come on, Betty, let's rock.
Oh, pitching.
I mean, the fact that we've only got 2
Number
innings to get
23.
through here, presuming I can hold on,
That's right.
you know, that's no bad thing. Because it means that I could potentially be resting my relievers a little bit, which is which strategically is beneficial.
That's a strike.
There's strike 2. Right, come on, Betty. Hold, you know, Boone put in a ton of good work here.
That's high.
You could be the hero of the revolution by hanging on. Although we have got Quebec Spire, who's chomping at the bit for a 9th inning. You know, chuck him down. All right. Well, we've got to get there first. This idiot's decided he's going to waste the afternoon. Okay, just throw it. There you are. Thrown it. That one's popped up. One of you, I don't care who, come in and catch the thing. Cookie's got that one. We'll throw it straight to home.
Now
Okay.
batting, the pitcher,
All right.
number
That's
16.
out. That's what that is Bertram von Sluis. They're going to keep him
Now
in?
batting,
Nope.
number 20.
Mistake. That's a mistake. You're burning pictures for nothing. Bertram von Sluis is out. Mighty Buffon is coming in to pinch hits. And 1 out, runner on 3rd. And it falls to Betty Floater to,
Ball inside.
you know, stop this game getting out of hand.
That low.
Ball 2. Right. Put one in the zone. That one's high.
That's up.
Ball 3. Come, you wouldn't have misread that. You would have gone, that was a bit close. There's strike 1. That's more like it. Betty, don't walk him for crying out. Oh, flaming egg.
Nope. Ball 4.
Right, Betty walks him.
Now
That's
batting,
why
the
you're
left
our
fielder,
last choice
number
relieving
92,
pitcher.
Raimundo
Here's bang it.
Bangett.
Round for another try at glory. Runners at the corners. Just don't give it up. Just don't give it away. Don't choke, for crying out loud. Strike 2. Okay. I mean, we could just pitch for the sake of pitching, and we'll take that one. There you go. Pitch for the sake of pitching,
Now batting,
and
center
just
fielder,
get the
number
game
8,
done cleanly.
That's Mostes.
All right. It is currently runner on 2nd. They managed to get a base run there. Hit, run batted in. I don't know, dude. It's all unspooling on me, friends.
Nope. That's high.
But I'm sure, you know, my sense will come back to me momentarily. Whether it sticks around after that is anyone's guess. Just pitch to pitch, all right? Don't try and do anything flash. All right, the fielders will help out most of the time as long as whoever's at bat doesn't wang it over the fence. Yeah, you don't get to make impressive hit sounds unless you can keep it in the legal zone. That was a terrible pitch. Yeah. Come on, Betty, get it finished. Who's batting it? It's Claudette Mostest. You know what she's Mostest? She's Mostestly hitting it in entirely the wrong place. Look at that. That one, Christ knows where that one's going. Oi! Mostest. Just, yeah, no. Keep doing it. No, just...
Ball.
No, oh, no, you won't swing at a ball. No. But you'll swing at everything that is on flaming target and foul it off to who knows where. Thank you. Right, Beaver will grab that. He'll throw it to first, and that's the end of that then. Just spare me. Mighty Buffon is going to sit down. Trent Wrestles is coming in as a reliever. Trent is a little tired. He's got some accuracy problems, and he's not in the best of spirits. Fingers crossed for him. Here's Carlton Wonder. 3 for 3. I think Carlton is the last remaining perfect hitter for us today. Let's see if he can hold on to it with a successful inning here. Oh, made the judgment call on that one way too late. That's okay. It's okay. That one trickles down the line. Is it clean? Could be. Anyway, if he ran a little bit faster, he'd have been there, but he didn't, so he's not. Betty, sit down. All right. Yeah. I mean, you were shambolic at pitching, but that's okay. Who do you want? Cheese or Hobo? Hobo looks like he's G to G. It does, doesn't it? All right. Come on, Reverend Joe. Let's go. Put on a show.
Number 24.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
Outside.
make him feel slow. Okay, yeah. Hit the ball so it goes. Anything else? Well, he's hit the ball. It's going, certainly, but nowhere near long enough. And he's caught out. That's out number 2. it's always nice to see a pinch hitter completely destroying any chance of him getting into the regular lineup. Here's Valerie Hammock, who is currently 0 for 4. Val, is this your petition to stop being our opening batter? Because I will, you know, you know, we can have that discussion. And we can move someone else to the sacrificial lamb position. Right, Reverend Joe, sit down. It's Quebec time. Come on, Quebec. Put them to bed. Just don't give up 5 runs and we've got this. Hair Bear is not in a good mood. Well, I mean, that's hardly getting himself centred ahead of a potentially taxing moment where I've got 2 pitches at my disposal and my curveball is particularly violent. Yeah. 2 fast, 1 curve. Okay. That one's only going out as far as either Coral or yard line. Coral's there. She's got that one. 1.
The catcher, number 12.
Frisbee. All right, Coral. 2 fasts and a curve, please, Coral. Quebec, even. Sorry, beg your pardon. Oh, no, you see, that one wasn't on target. Stick with it. All right. There you go. That's the flipping murder ball right there. That's good too. It's in exactly the same place, but they fouled it off. And that leaves us the opportunity to put a curve in. Perfect. Didn't fall for it. Should have done. Should have done. It looked like it was going where the other 2 had done. Ah, well, never mind. Everybody dance now. Let's have it. Cheerio. Sit down, fatso. Here's Dirk Shafter. And with 2 outs, well, it's gonna be lively. Actually, it is going to be lively. That one's going to poink back off the fence. We'll throw that one straight to third. That's a double given up. Some positive batting coming out of the Pathfinder team now, later in the game. But I think they might have left it too late. It's Crotch Dangle Flag, who is being sat down. Why? I don't know. This next dude is good at high pitches. It's Winston Enston III. You like high pitches, do you? All right. Let's see what I can do for you. Oh, you anticipated that. See if you anticipate this. Yeah. All right. Now just chuck them however you feel like chucking them. Yeah. No, you should be... Anticipate those high pitches. Why don't you? Quebec. It's a nice one. For the ball game. Quebec Spire. Whoop. There it is. And that's the end of that then. Bulldozer Power, after a drought of I don't know how many games, have come away with a win. Thanks almost solely to Richard Boom being on flambe in today's game. 7-2 the final score. Excellent work there. Valerie Hammock had a bad day. No hits from 5 at-bats. Richard Yardline, no hits. No, 1 hit. You can't read. 1 hit from 3 at-bats, but also got a walk. Yeah, Boom had 3 at-bats and was out every time, but he's a pitcher, so that's not really his job. The win rightfully awarded to Boomy. Lovely job. That puts him at 3 wins, 3 losses so far this season. 13 strikeouts in 7 innings. Go on then. And your 3 stars of the afternoon, unsurprisingly, Richard Boom, Coral Success, and Johnny Touchdown, who will find himself back on the bench as soon as Shandy Worthless is fit to play. Oh, look, it's a manager moment. The media is asking who I thought deserved props in today's game. How old are you, Boom? Doesn't tell me. Boom is only... give it a Boomy. Boomy. Boom. 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 Yeah, make him loyal. There you go. Be more loyal, clown. There are 19 games coming up. Let's fire through them at a rate or not, shall we? Shady Palms Sports Ball Union is a win for Shady Palms eventually. Cheerio Incorporated against the Bumson Medics. And Cheerio have got that one, pushing their lead a little further in the league. Chroniclers beat the Off-City Axemen. Fairlywood Hills now against the Sweaty Marsupials. And the Marsupials have got that 6-2. Port Biggers Pirates against the Colonel Space Agency. And that was a win for one of those teams. The Sea Raiders now taking on the Steganauts. It's a Steganauts victory. Peninsula Transport versus the Beekeepers to very old teams. The Beekeepers won that 10-8. The Wizard Hole Wizards against the Wretched Minstrels was a Minstrels win in extra time. Budget Roadies now against the Medics. It's gone to extra innings galore there, and that was eventually won by one of those playing in that game. The Fire Chefs have turned over Colonel School. Here the Voovoo Boys are taking on Grazer Ridge. Voovoo Boys, comfortable win. The Nomads versus the Pix Creek Miners is an easy one for the Nomads. The Toy Masters now against the Sports Ball Union, and the Union are making a comfortable victory there, 6-1. The Lingo Blend All-Stars now. Sunshine Fun Bus. Lingo Blend win that one. Grunt Auto Group are taking on the Chroniclers. And I see what I'm doing is I'm trying to look at the table to see where they are and then maybe comment on, oh, that one helps them out quite a bit in their campaign towards everything. Here's the Pathfinders in action again against the Steganauts. And the Steganauts won that 2-1. Pirates, Space Agency. Pirates, 13-4. Let's have a look at the charts. In the Bombastic Division, which is the one in which we play, the Grunt Auto Group are out in the lead. 17 wins, 11 losses so far this season. We're on 10 wins. We've got a game in hand, but even so, that puts us 6 games out of first if we were to get the win. It is a 40-something game season. I can't remember. It's some games in the season. And we've got 10 wins so far. Still gets us into double figures, I suppose. In the Wood Chipper, Faileywood Hills have 18 wins, just ahead of the Sunshine Fun Bus with 17. The Port Meigans Pirates are already looking forward to next season. Although, I don't know how much they're looking forward to it, given that they're probably in a stink for the while yet. The Pathfinders were upset by BDP today. And still lead the Whoop Whoop division with 17 wins, 2 games ahead of the Sweaty Marsupials. The Wretched Minstrels bringing up the rear in the double-W league there. Heading over to Bad Company, we'll do it in reverse order for a change. In Sloganator, Cheerio Incorporated are number 1. 17 wins for them. Budget Road. Oh, my brain's gone to complete mush. Budget Roadies, 16 wins, 1 game back. The Toy Masters, with only 9 wins this season, look terrible. In the Zesty, the Beekeepers are out front with 18. Still only 9 losses for them this year. Bumps and Medics, only 9 wins. So that's probably it for them then. The Smooth Division, the Nomads, are still the best team in the league right now. 19 wins, 8 losses for them with 60 run difference. Anyone got any better than that? No. Well, that's a thing then, isn't it? At the bottom of the division, the Voovoo Boys are 1 game ahead of Grazer Ridge, but neither team are out of it yet, given that they're close to a 500 record. Excellent. Well, that's worth knowing. Yeah, it is worth knowing. Anybody interesting on the release list there at the moment? No. Let's have a quick look and see who's on the free agents. DJ Paul Jadee is out there, but I'm not interested. Ed Varnish, left fields. He's 40 years of age. I can do better and already have better on the team. So that's not happening either. If you were to look for peculiar stats, and I was browsing for a potential reliever changer, I couldn't find one. So there's that. Yeah, no. There are odds and ends of could be an okay player if they develop the right way, but you just can't guarantee it. So I don't like things that aren't guaranteed. So there you go. Lee, who got cut from the Erg Flex Chroniclers in favour of Todd Baubles. That's the news. I've been Colonel Failure. I'll be back soon with the next one of these. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe if you can face it. And I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.